Hi, it's Glenda with Shaking Hands Art with Fralins and Friends. I've been mentioning that I might change the name to that, and I finally just did. I finally said it enough that I decided it's serious. I really want to change, and it is catchy. So I'm hoping that I know my hair's. I'm hoping that you will all catch on that is now our new name, but Fralins and Friends is still on there because there is no other Fralins and Friends. So, I'm going to try and do something with paint. As if you didn't know. Well, hold on. Okay, before I get into the next scriptural reference, which I know which one I'm going to do, I'm going to do one more of your picks. Roxy, I don't know if you thought you were going to get me, but I've got you. You chose blood red. Well, I've got dark red. But I can make a dark, dark purple if I need to. There we go. Okay. There is a very deep green. And this is a deep yellow because it's called orange yellow. I don't know if that's what you had in mind, but that's what I'm doing. So, I think what I will do is I'm going to paint the background. How about we paint the background this very pale green? But I'm going to do this. I'm going to use this very pale green. It's called spring green. That's a happy color. And Joe got me some new foil. I like the idea of some spring green in the background because we're really getting tired of winter around here. And since you asked for such wild colors, Roxy, I don't know if you did that on purpose or what, but I have you figured out. You're getting tulips. Tulips come in all kinds of colors, and they're not that hard to do. They're not really hard to do. I don't know, maybe I should have done a white prep on there first, but I don't know. It doesn't have to be all solid. If you can see, that's where I've put your... See, there's the cat in the chair, and then there's the poinsettia. And then I'll move some more stuff and put this one up there. It always seemed to me like they've got a... maybe I'll draw it out on some paper, but I'm sure you guys, if you've looked at down inside of a tulip, you've known it. You know what I mean. I don't know if it's my brushes or if it's the surface. This doesn't seem to be. There's a little better brush here. Is that blood red enough? It says dark red, but it's so dark red it's almost purple. I don't know what they put in there to, if they added blue to it. If they did, it's purple. It's red. It's just a very, very, very dark red. And that's what it says it is. So I guess I won't argue. What do you think? Purple. Painting out here a little farther. This may not be my best one ever, I don't know. What's your favorite TV show right now? I mean, have you got a favorite one for the season? Or a favorite one in general? We keep watching NCIS over and over. All the episodes, any episode we can find. But we also like to watch Masked Singer. Boy, they come up with some really awesome costumes. If you didn't see it last week, it was so good. And it was such a shocker to see who was performing. They named so many performers that they thought it was the gnome. He had a gnome costume. And they picked all kinds of different singers. None of them were right. It was Dick Van Dyke at 97 years old. And, of course, he didn't choose one of his own regular songs. I can't remember what he did sing. But at the end, or before he left the stage, he did a little bit from Supercalifragilistic, and he was dancing, just like he did in the movie. It was like, oh my, 97 and he's still hoofing it like that. That's just not fair. Well, it's fair. I mean, he's earned it. He had his rough times. He had to overcome some demons with alcohol, but he overcame a lot. Well, does this meet your expectations? Miss Roxy? What do you think of that one? I hope I got them yellow, purple, and red enough for you. And that's a dark green. So, I think I covered your colors. The next one I do for scripture or from the Bible will be the one where Jesus calms the water. This isn't the one where he walks on water yet. This is the one where he calms the water. I've got a request for 2 of the 8x10s. And one is, okay, these are the ones that have been requested. This one, where he's at the Sea of Galilee and he's calling Peter and Andrew. And the one on the Sermon on the Mount, which is this one. I might touch up his face just a little bit on the Mount. And I would, if more of you, I would do these, and they're going to cost probably about $20 a piece. And if I get enough orders, I will probably order them done commercially. Otherwise, I will do them on my own printer. But if I get a lot of orders, I won't, because my printer, the ink for that printer is probably more expensive than having them done commercially. So let me know, because I would love to send prints out. I really would. And any of these prints, just let me know. I might, if things start going really good, I might put these on, copy these off and like put them on little note cards so that I could put a bundle of note cards together. And I could use them for our church, because I do the cards for the church. That one, I'm kind of proud of how it turned out. That looks so cheerful and summery, spring. So, I will see you later. I love you all. And smile and wave at somebody. It's as nice as they say. Tomorrow, I might be out on the porch swinging. Depends on if it's actually up into the 50s like they're saying. And well, that's that. And then one day, tomorrow or the next day, I will paint the Jesus calming the waters. So, what else did I want? Oh, good night. I wanted to say good night. I love you.